Hello everyone, hello, welcome, good afternoon. So what's the cup? Quick and easy stream here today. Detroit to LaGuardia, New York, and we're doing the full setup. Obviously we're a little bit late. We're supposed to depart in 6 minutes, and that's probably not going to happen. Oh, cool, a train. But we're going to do our best. Let's jump right in. I had a few updates, GSX, nav data, this airplane, a lot of stuff. So let's go in. Let's take a rightful seat. Very nice. We can assume a few things are done. All of the security checklists completed. We're quite happy with everything that's going on with the aircraft. That's our flight. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to use kilograms. Amazing. I'm not very good at pounds. I don't know how it works. So we are happy with that, of course. Okay, don't care. Enabled. Nope, don't need cabin announcements. Yes. Sim setting. Grounds. All right, so for the most part, that's kind of sort of set up. We can take a look at the plan here on the EFB. Delta 1669, Detroit to LaGuardia. Supposed to depart in a few minutes. 1740 is departure time. There's an allowance for about 20 minutes of taxi. And then the arrival, we're just still going to get there about 13, maybe 10 minutes ahead if we depart on time. So we're going to eat into that for sure. We're not really limited by anything, not too much at least. Decent margin here, about 3 tons ish there, and about 4 tons ish here. So probably limited by landing weight in LaGuardia. It's because we're taking quite a lot of passengers today. We got I don't know actually how many. There we go. It should tell us how many. We're taking 230 passengers today, and I can show you here as well how the pardon me. Oh, there's no. There we go. I'm gonna show you how the route is. You just go across Detroit, across Lake Erie, I don't know, bit of Pennsylvania, and into New York State. LaGuardia. Alternate there is Philly. I had a look at the NOTAMs already. Nothing serious. We're okay. Couple of location signs, centerline markings, de-icing pads, la-di-da-di-da. For a pretty big airport, you know, as you can expect, quite a lot of runway closures. Sorry, taxiway closures. Couple of poppies. New cranes. I removed some of the procedures. But we're departing, so I'm more interested in the departing stuff here. Not really a lot, and some of this on the arrival may affect us, but just a quick scan, everything seemed to be okay. We're going up to 350, and we can take a look at the weather as well on both ends. Detroit, kind of windy at the moment, 22 knots, so we'll take into account a decent gusty or stronger winds, so maybe no assumed temperature and that stuff. As for the arrival into LaGuardia, also kind of windy, which will make it interesting and enable us. I don't quite feel it, hey, to be honest. Here's an ATIS available, I'll tell you there, but we'll pretend we don't have that yet. Good, we're supposed to be going now, and we don't have it. Let's load the aircraft up to the plant, load aircraft instantly. Perfect. Oh, that's heavy, she's moving. And let's get to work. In America, they use inches of mercury, which is correct. And let me just go ahead to the upper overhead. Everything is looking peachy, looking nice. Regular overhead. Nav. We need some lights in here. All power's on. Sorry, that's not it. Seems a bit dark, if I do say so myself. There we go. Pumps can be off until we're just about ready to push. Seatbelts on because the fueling's done. No smoking on any of my airplanes. Smoking is not permitted on board. Is looking alright. We'll use constraints for departure. QNH is set. Flaps. Alright, the flaps are currently drooped down to full. I need to reset that. With my that's on me, folks. That needs to be sorry, that needs to be specifically this way. That should sort out the business. Take a look. No, it does not. Having a little bit of control issues happens a lot. I'm still from my A380 configuration from this morning stream, so that needs to be now set up. Okay. This seems to do the trick, but not really. Okay, not entirely sure what I'm missing to figure some. Okay, controls, nope. Go back to settings. One. The phone. Really good product. Maybe it's down here. Aha, yeah, maybe in config. Oops, you don't need to see that. Let's calibrate. Let thrust levers to max reverse. That looks like idle reverse to me. There's the idle. I can see it has an. It's not actually seeing the hardware. That makes sense. So let's cancel calibration and return, and see if I can't just reset the hardware. Little problems like this all the time. Why I'm sound of a nice click. And the sim is stuck. Lovely. Don't worry, folks. We'll be back to regular scheduled service shortly. Happens to me quite often when I reseat some USB cables. Sim likes to freeze up on me. In the meantime, let's see what we can play today's flight. All right, we have some movement. Very good. So maybe we can still salvage the situation. Lovely. So that's sorted out. Control bindings are now set. We're happy with the situation-ish as it goes. Where were we? Company message. So the company has sent us a message, probably telling us that pardon me. Probably letting us know that everything is now under control and the load sheet and whatnot is now ready. But we aren't quite ready for that, so I'm gonna get the FO to take a look at this for me, please. FO is going to Atsu. Sorry, he's not going to outside. He is going to outside. So receive messages and the load sheet from 1720. That's what we want to look at. Your fuel weight 71.4, 78.2 for takeoff weight, and 230 passengers plus one. That's the probably an infant. MACTO, 0 fuel weight, and 7 tons on the tanks. See how that fares with what I have here. 7 tons in the tanks. Yep. 230 passengers. Yes. 0 fuel weight 71.4 versus. Sorry, what was that there? 71.4. Fantastic. Takeoff weight 78.2. That includes the taxi. 78.2 and the loss of the. Sorry, includes the trip fuel, taxi, all that. Without the taxi, sorry. Trip fuel, contingency, all that stuff's nice. Basically, the ramp fuel minus the taxi is what I'm trying to say. Fantastic. That's in. Come back to the captain, and we'll have him initialize the request. In the overhead, let's get the APU started. And we'll wait for the McDo to come through. Where is it? AOC flight plan uplink. Alright, the flight plan's up. There's a couple of bits of information that's missing here, including our flight number. Delta 1669, how the Americans like to say it. I have to force myself to say it this way, else I keep saying Delta 1669, which isn't great for how the Americans like to do business here. Level 390, which will be, essentially it's going to be sort of like parabolic flight. By the time we get to flight level 390, we're probably already going to start thinking about descending. Oh, it's not even 390, it's 350, pardon me. 350, and the outside air temperature there is going to be minus 43. That's it. Ground temperature is a great question. At the moment in Detroit, it's 9 degrees. Nice and chilly. Wind. Request the wind data. In the meantime, let's look at flight plan. Need to set up a departure from Detroit, where I haven't been for ever. Never been here. So we're going to take a look. Detroit. Departure charts, airport charts. I don't know anything about Detroit, so let's take a look at the AGC. And we'll work on information from the AGC. So we are a little down here. We knew that the wind was coming from 260 at 14, so it's a brilliant westerly. So the wind is probably blowing something like this from here, which leads me to guess, based on where we are, probably gonna taxi. There's a south terminal, right? I don't know if there's any base down here. There isn't, so we're probably gonna taxi out and around. If I had to guess, I'd go 22 left. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at what the real world flight radar guys are doing, and then we'll base a decision based on something on that. Either way, our departure is gonna be towards SB, and I believe on the OFP had something was gonna be a departure Pavel 3 to S with the SB transition. Pavel 3 and the SB transition. Pavel 3. There we go. That's what we're expecting to fly. Which we're on way 22s out, heading 216 initially, then 179 to Joliot, Yimi, Howard, Silva, and then Pavel, and then SB. So let's load that into the McDo. Second, we got the wind data. And input that. Meantime, I'm gonna look at What runway they're using? Detroit. So all right, these guys are going in a different direction than I'd expected. That long flight. Dallas. Okay, so I was wrong. They seem to be using flow seems to be a little bit different. In Detroit, they seem to be using runway 21 right, which we're happy to use as well, and we'll go full length for runway 21 right. Bring the Pavel departure back. Detroit. Departing runway 2 right. Pavel 3 departure. SB transition, and we'll insert that. No discos. There's nothing in for New York, but we can do that once we're airborne. Detroit Wayne, Kilo Delta Tango Whiskey. I will come back to the hell. Did I get the right runway? 21 right. Oh my god. So we'll come back to 2 that in. Got the wrong runway. In case of a return 22 left, and I got 21 right correct. Secondary flight plan, we're just going to copy the active. And then after Howard, I'm going to put a new destination, which is going to be Detroit again. There's a secondary flight plan, mind you, and the arrival for runway 22 left. And arrival for... What? Doesn't seem like a lot of approaches arrival, or a lot of approaches available. Fine, runway 23. Not long enough for me. Ah, wrong runway, wrong airport. KDTW. KDTW. There we go. That makes more sense. And excellent. We'll come back for the ILS 22 left. Doesn't matter, puzzle, anything. And that's what happens if we have any sort of problem on the secondary. We'll get all the way towards Howard at least, and then back. Howard will keep us below 900,000. That's done. Secondary flight plans in. Anything else on the init? Zero fuel weight and stuff we have from our load sheet 71.4 slash 26.4. 71.4 slash 26.4. And we know we have 7 tons in the tanks. Wonderful. We'll come back in and fill this out just now. In the meantime, we'll jump back in here, get some performance done for our departure. You can sync the final load sheets. You can sync the live weather. 21 right, dry runway, yes. Full length, as we said, and we'll calculate that. Gives us a flaps 2 departure. 6. We are not going to we are going to false toggle, so no flex temperature. 0.7 toggle required. I'm happy. We'll send that to the Mach 2. We'll come back to the fuel check here. This is here. Its good clean speed is 228, let's say 230 knots. No specific NADP is required. The airport itself is a bit higher at elevation, 600 feet, so that's 1500. Didn't find anything about a specific NADP, so let's leave it all at 1500. Not a big problem there. And in terms of fuel prediction, you can go ahead and write down what the flight plan had for us as well. So the alternate time, which is to go to Philadelphia, is going to be 2 tons of fuel required to go to Philly. Our route reserve 5%. We'll let the airplane calculate for itself. This 30 minutes of final time is going to be 1 ton. My paperwork says 1.2, so I'm just going to force 1.2 there. Minimum destination full fuel 3. What I have with my paperwork only gives us 7 minutes of additional time. So not a lot of time to hold it around and find and sort problems out in New York, which I realize now is probably not a great idea because it's New York. Well, how brilliant of me. Hey, what's up, Barbie? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back, man. What else can I see? LaGuardia, Detroit. Yeah, we're talking about the departure out of Detroit. Wait, I don't recall seeing a top altitude. Pavel tree. Jet 10,000, maintain 280 until advised. Okay, cool. And there's no procedural text of, here it is, procedural text for the Pavel 3 departure. Initial climb 17,000. Maintain 70,000. Jets at or above 10,000. Maintain 280 knots until advised. Okay, super. So we'll go down to the FCU. 17,000 styled in. APU should be ready by now. APU is available. Let's get the external power off. And we can get the ground stuff disconnected. Ground services. GPU preconditioned air can get disconnected. We'll close the door. And we can have them prepare the aircraft. Start. How are you enjoying your new monitor, man? I'm pretty sure it's I don't know what monitor I have. It's pretty big, but it's messing around with my performance. I'm trying to get everything sorted on a 3090, and believe me, I'm not having much luck. Hey, 1440 is nice. Which monitor did you get? Sorry, I'm getting myself distracted now. I'm forgetting something. No flex. We talked about that. 17,000 company message APU. Yes, we needed the bleeds. They're ready for push. So we're going to get some pumps on. Things looking peachy. Interrupt pushback. No, we had a squawk code that was assigned to us by the auto ATC, which is 0556. Let's go ahead and put that in. 0556. This can go on to auto. It's set. And there's a CTAF frequency. I keep forgetting. America. 1350. Oh, say, can you see? Now, all right, standby ground. Okay, I think we are mostly ready. There's one company message that needs to be read. First officer, if you please. Yes, Captain. What's he doing? I'm having issues with my mouse, man. Ah, this is the old load sheet. Okay. Well, we'll accept this as well, even though we have a new one now. Clear, 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 clear. We are happy to go. And just want to make sure everything is... No, contact me, and I think that's Cleveland Center. I need to ask clearance from 119875. Okay, folks, so we're gonna have to wait a couple more seconds. and we'll just log in. We'll just check in with this gentleman here. I will say hello.
JetBlue 588 Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
Center, citation 152 Charlie Delta, flight level 450.
Citation 152 Charlie Delta, Cleveland Center, welcome, radar contact.
I think this is the guy I'm supposed to contact.
Cleveland Center, fly high 2, flight level 370.
Cleveland. Okay, seems to be his.
Fly high 2, Cleveland Center, welcome, radar contact.
205 business days is a long time to wait for. I would just be impatient, man. But I hope you really enjoy it. I hope it makes your simming experience a bit better. I mean, let's see. Hold on, let me just jump in. Say hello to Cleveland. Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Delta 1669.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Delta 2985, flight level 345.
I like the FS Labs, got no complaints about it. It's a bit heavy, feels a bit different than the Fenix.
195, Cleveland Center,
almost like
welcome, radar contact.
it feels sometimes there's no weight to it, but I still enjoy it. It's the EFB is a bit clunky, I think, compared to what the Fenix has, but I do like the MELs and stuff that you can work with. Also like the no, that's practically the big thing I like. I don't like, however, that everything's still on the FMC. That's screams FSX to me, you know, so I've kind of changed.
Delta 865 Cleveland Center, welcome, radar contact. Descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival at the Metro 10-2.
Let's say hello.
3005.
Alright, we'll continue to descend via the Top Gun 2 3005, Delta 8065.
Cleveland Center, hello, Southwest 2543 is past level 325, climbing to 390.
Southwest 2543, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
Cleveland Center, hello, Delta 1669 at Metro.
20, climbing 330, direct
Stepped on somebody.
Delta 410, Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
In Southwest 2543, what's the maximum amount of time that we could step away for at this point?
15 minutes.
Can we get that 10 minutes out of cockpit, please?
That's approved. Report back.
Thank you.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1669.
That's it, call. I was just static. Check your mute switch.
The heck? Okay, so I've been hit by the just static a couple times now. Let's see why.
Cleveland Center, Endeavor 5158.
Hello, hello.
Inform,
Hello. Oh, there we go. Audio. The more hardware I add, just the bigger problems I have now. How about you, RB? How are you liking the FS Labs?
Juliet 6, Lima, Endeavor 5158.
Cleveland, good afternoon, Delta 1669.
Delta 1669, Cleveland Center, hello.
Hello, we're at Metro at South Terminal Stand Alpha 23, ready to pick up IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
Delta 1669, Cleveland Center, expect PDC.
Delta 1669. Alright, PDC coming up. Meanwhile, we're ready to go. We're ready to play. Oh, PDC.
Delta 1303, contact New York Center 132.17.
That's a big PDC message. Yeah, I mean, the MCDU is definitely overcomplicated here for the FS Labs. So let me read what my clearances. Detroit, level 350, squawk 0556, 2 on right, supply, contact 19875 for taxi.
2442.
SB transition, Pavel 80556. So literally everything as expected, and we are good to push, so parking brake released.
3436 Delta 8065.
And 8065 information, Victor.
Oh, for taxi I was said.
Visual approach, runway 21 left.
Alright, well, let's take the visual runway 21 left, and we have current information, Delta 8065.
Let's go, engine number 1. We'll taxi out single engine, because it's a long way to go.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2565, good afternoon. Looking to take a IFR to LaGuardia in Detroit.
Delta 2565, Cleveland Center, expect PDC.
Roger.
And Endeavor 5158, short 24 left at Hopkins, ready for departure.
And 5158, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Wind 290, 11 gust 22.
24 left, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 5158.
Fly high 2, cross Bucko at maintain, flight level 310.
Alright, that is a good star number.
I'll go ahead and maintain 310, fly high 2.
Got my subwoofer here between my feet and just quite aligned with.
And Cleveland Center, Delta 2565, got the PDC with Victor, request taxi.
Much better.
Delta 2565, runway 21 right, taxi by uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27
Okay.
right.
A couple seconds to wait while they disconnect, so we'll go ahead and start number 2 in the
Victor,
meantime.
Mike crossed 21 rate at Golf, 18565.
Alright.
Delta 8065, fly present heading, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 5000.
Our present heading Delta 5000, vectors for the visual, 21 left Delta 8065.
Alright, that's nice. Engines available, start sequences 8.
Fly high 2, contact Washington Center, 133.72, good day.
133.72, fly high 2, see ya.
Alright, there goes boss man.
Radar contact, sales to passing.
Passing 1,500, Endeavor 5158.
And 5158, climb maintain, flight level 310.
PWS
Climb maintain,
auto.
flight level 310, Endeavor 5158.
And I think we are ready to go. I don't have checklists. I don't know how the checklists work on this plane, but generally everything seems to look according to plan. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, actually, no, we need to request taxi. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. Okay, here we go. Cleveland Delta 1669 request taxi.
Delta 1669, Cleveland Center. Squawk mode Charlie, please.
Okay, go on Tara. Work.
Walker 1581, the space to the southwest. Indy's off, line radar service terminated. Fix, change approved, good day.
Off to Unicom, market 1581.
Cleveland, jet speed 68. Can I take 5 minutes?
That's approved, report back.
Look up.
1669, runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet, Papa, cross runway 27 right.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet Papa, cross runway 27 right, Delta 1669. Alright, not too bad. So left turn over there, and then we kind of go back behind the terminal.
Cleveland Center, local radar contact.
Maybe we can.
Cleveland Center, Westwind
I'll show you on the
2482,
panel.
flight level
Let's
370.
just start rolling here, and we can discuss the rest of it as we go along. Brakes
Westwind
released.
2482, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Parking brakes off. A touch of power to get her rolling. Take a look at the takeoff config.
386, festival
Standing by for cabin. Brake test.
Make it 386, Cleveland Center, ident, please.
Talk ident, American 386.
Brakes okay. Testicle.
Mika 386 radar contact, welcome.
Left. Right.
And 5158, you're clear, direct heating,
Left.
Echo Tango Golf.
Direct
Right.
heating and Endeavor 5158.
Delta 410, contact Boston Center
Hey,
123.75.
everything's looking peachy.
12375, Delta 410, good day.
Didn't actually tell me which way to exit, so I'm just gonna go straight, and then we'll take the first left to cross this way anyway. So we're in Juliet 8. We need to join Juliet. Right. Clear right. Clear left. All right.
Center Delta 2565, radio runway 21 right.
Delta 2565, RNAV 2, Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
Run after Jolu, runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2565.
All right. So what was I gonna do here? That was done. You can turn the weather radar on. Takeoff config, normal. Roll it out. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you which way. So it's my eyes on the road.
Cleveland Center, Hello, Air Portugal 243, uniform flight level 380 inbound Flint.
Right, so we were there, we taxiing. Just at Juliet. I would have taken Juliet 7, but I wasn't sure, so just carried on straight
Air
Juliet.
Portugal 243 uniform,
Um,
Cleveland Center, radar contact, welcome.
And that means Papa over here on the other side of the terminal. That's all the way across. We're clear across 27 right, and we just taxi all the way up to 21 right. We're going full length today for our departure.
Yeah, 2468 Cleveland Center, runway 24 left, taxi via Juliet, Juliet 5, Lima.
Juliet 5, Lima for United 26.
So how delayed are we? 34 minutes late.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, Delta 1416, with you at 320 directly join.
So once we get on Papa, we're gonna hustle.
Delta 1416 Cleveland Center, welcome. Delta 2565 radar contacts, the altitude passing.
1000, climb via SID for Delta 2565.
Delta 2565, climb, maintain flight level 350, delete the speed restrictions.
Climb maintain 350, delete speeds, Delta 2565.
Delta 8065, descend and maintain 3000. The field is going to reach at 12 o'clock in
Coming
10
up to the
miles.
left is Papa.
Alright, out of 5 for 3000, we're for the fuel in sight, Delta 8065.
Number 152, Charlie Delta, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, 2 Charlie Delta, have going.
Okay.
Delta 8065, we have the fuel in sight.
Delta 865, you cleared the visual approach, runway 21 left, clear land, wind 270 at 14, gust 22.
Copy the winds, clear line 21 left, Delta 8065.
So our Papa is off to the left. To the right is Papa. A little bit fast on the turn, but
Cleveland Center,
we can make a nice slow trail braking to keep everything in check.
Cleveland Center, welcome.
Release it, and she should keep rolling at present speed, which we're happy to maintain until the end of this apron here. Then we'll speed her up again. I feel for 20 minutes of taxi, we've been moving for 10 already. So it's, I think the calculation was appropriate. The only problem is going to be maybe in New York.
Yeah, 2460, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 290 at 11, gust 22.
I might have misjudged how many controllers would be
Or
on.
left clear for takeoff, United 2460.
Right, a bit of trail braking. Turn here. Nice.
Delta 1122, level 380.
Gonna join the
Delta
straight.
1122, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Clear to cross. Get the power on. We're about halfway. Well, once we pass this taxiway, we'll be halfway through our taxiing. Which today was rather slow. They lived. They're right. 22 knots. There's gonna be someone landing off on our right, on runway 21 left. They're on a visual approach. Quite fun. 31 knots. Let's throw on the lights.
Yeah, Cleveland Jet 368, we're back.
Welcome back.
Take this corner wide on the entry. Got it here. Tab of brakes. Go. This one I can fit.
Air Portugal 243, uniform cross K's at maintain flight level 320.
Nice, made it.
Cross K's and maintain 320, Portugal 243, uniform.
United 2460, radar contacts, Yeltsin passing. United 2468, climb maintain flight level 350.
350, United 2460.
Ah, pitch trim. That wasn't set. That's what I was looking for. 0.7 now.
Cleveland Center, American 2976, flight level 360.
American 2976, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Cleveland Center, UPS 14, 2 Heavy with you at L400.
Oh, hey, that's Greg.
UPS 1482 Heavy, Cleveland Center, welcome.
That's the Greg. Nice landing, the Greg.
Center, good afternoon, Cap 8. Cap 8, 831, correction, 830, flight level 370.
Cathay 831, Cleveland Center, reset transponder, squawk 7474.
7474 in the box for Cafe 831.
Oh, forgot to turn off the lights. That's okay, I'll probably turn them on again just now, but... Cleveland Delta 1669 ready for departure.
Delta 1669, on out to Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 1669. Alright.
Delta 8065, welcome to Detroit, taxi to the ramp, Juliet, good day.
Alright, taxi to the ramp via Juliet. Thanks so much for your help. See you.
No one's on final. Haven't heard anyone. Someone is taxiing to the ramp
Canada
5
463
Juliet,
cross Nook at maintain flight level 310.
which I see stays clear of 21, right?
Cross Nook.
So we're ready to go.
Yeah, cross Nook at maintain flight level 310, Air Canada 463.
Has power coming on. Satisfactory. Mantoga, SRS. Nav auto thrust blue. Nice wind. Oh. I can't hear my airplane.
Janet 2482, contact Boston, center 123.75.
Press climb
Apologies,
nav.
west wind 2482, cross, contact Boston, center 123.75.
123.75, west wind, 482.
Delta 1669, radar contacts, altitude pass.
Delta 1669 passing 2,900.
Delta 1669, climb, maintain flight with 350, delete the speed restrictions.
Climb and maintain level 350, cancel speed, Delta 1669. Alright, 350, like the man says. The man dem say 350. I'm not imagining it
Canada
start.
463, contact Toronto, center 125.77.
125.77, Air Canada 463.
Bit of lever asymmetry, it's not too bad. Steps up. So it's just the dead zones, folks. Better. Nice chin. 10-ish degrees. Cancel speed, he said. Nothing of the altitudes. Those.
Delta 2565, you're cleared direct Keating, Echo Tango Golf.
Direct Keating, Delta 2565.
Delta 1669, you're cleared direct Keating, Echo Tango Golf.
Direct Echo Tango Golf, Delta 1669.
Hello?
Go Tango. Well, that's it. That's the end of my flight plan. So here we go. We'll keep the speed back until we finish a turn. And then we can go full speed ahead. Something is amiss. There are no sounds coming out of Flight Simulator. Why is that today? Alrighty. Anyway, we're pointing the right way. Let's cancel speed restrictions. Full speed. 300 and something. Make up some time.
Making 386, cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf at and maintain flight level 330.
Detroit.
Making 386, Cleveland Center.
Actually, I think this might be Canada.
Making 386, Cleveland Center.
Go ahead.
Making 386, cross Keating, Echo Tango
Okay.
Golf.
He's gonna be
at
pissed, but I gotta do this
flight
real
level
quick.
330.
Cross Keating 320, American 386.
Okay, so it's not the sim, it's only the
Air Portugal 243, uniform.
It's
leaving
only the
airspace
Phoenix.
to the west. Chicago is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good.
Frequency approved, Portugal 243, uniform, goodbye.
Southwest 2543, can we get 10 minutes out of cockpit again?
And the ground at Detroit Metro with whiskey, like 2 feet.
interesting.
I think that was Spirit Wings 3951, Cleveland Center. Runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor,
Okay, we're through
Mike.
10K.
Cross runway 27 right.
Okay, Spirit Wings 3951, 21 right via uniform Golf, Victor, Mike, cross 27 right.
Oh, is there only an on and off?
Richard 4603 is at Buffalo off gate 6, taxi with Kilo.
Oh, there's no auto. Okay, so off it is.
Victor 4603, Cleveland Center. Runway 23, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 32.
Oh, we can even go faster.
2 big yard 4603.
335 knots. That's what I'm talking. We're gonna scream down into New York, and I'm gonna find out why there's no sounds in the Phoenix.
I'm making 386 contact New York Center 132.17.
132.175, American 386, bye-bye.
Headphone simulation needs to be off, so let me just
I'm making
go check
2976
that
cross
quickly.
K's at maintain flight level 320.
K's at maintain level 320, American 2976.
You can do whatever, cancel that. Aircraft miscellaneous. Okay, let's make some noises and save them back. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, much better. Because you need some noise, you need some ambience to know what's going on. Good. Go in here, speed limit exceeded. Yep, that's on purpose. Selected 335. Let's go ahead and manage it at 335. Mach decimal 79. Should do it. Okay, let's close the thing. And let's try it again. 335. No. Okay, so be it. I shall do it myself. Full speed. 335. Alright, next problem. New York. The arrival at LaGuardia. Let's use the METAR we can see here. It's kind of a windy day, 340 14, gusting up to 23 knots. 10 degrees Celsius outside.
And 751, 58
Altimeter
contact New York
2985.
Center 132.17.
13217 and Denver 5158, good day.
So it's northwesterly, mostly north-northwest.
Figure 463 is ready at Buffalo.
North-northwest, okay. We don't need any of these
Victor
anymore.
4603, fly when we're hitting, runway 23, clear for takeoff, wind 250, 16 gusts 22.
253, Victor 4603.
Okay, so LaGuardia again, I don't really know much about the New York area. Wind 340-ish like this. Gives me the impression that they probably end up using 3-1. But something tells me that gets in the way of Kennedy. So we're gonna put a stop to all of that and try find out if maybe we can request the ATIS. ATC menu. Request. That's not what I'm looking for. AOC menu. ATC request. ATIS, there we go. For our arrival ATIS for Kilo Lima Golf Alpha LaGuardia. Send that off. See what comes back to us. Transition. Set standard. Transition altitude, sorry guys. Let's get my callouts correct. Transition altitude, altimeter set standard, standard set. So the reason why I'm working on New York's arrival already is so I can go make myself a nice warm cup of coffee, and then we can sit back, relax, and I'll do my chores, draw some stuff on my iPad, normal daily life things, look at some reels. Funny reels.
Chesapeake 68, Frost, that's Foxtrot Romeo Sierra Tango at maintain flight level 300.
Alright, Frost, is that 330?
Yeah, we're still looking for
300.
Frost 300 to speed 680.
I didn't hear it come through. There's the ATIS.
8512, leaving my space to the west, Chicago's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
330 at 19, gusting 24, 7 miles, light rain, broken at 25 and at 28, 8 degrees, RNAV Zulu, runway 31 approach, landing
2985, cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf,
okay.
at maintain flight level 330. Cross Keating at and maintain flight level 330.
So we're looking for runway 31 for the arrival. Milton 4 is what we have planned for. The Milton 4 arrival starts, well, by plan I mean on sim brief. Milton starts for us with the Keating transition. The transition? Not really. Oh yeah, Keating transition. And we'll show up at the Milton VOR. And then out from Milton by Mark, Biley, Vibes, Big Vibes, Allentown, Lizzie, Beauty.
4603, 4300, climbing 10,000.
Who names these? Harlem, Dreams,
Tokyo 4603,
Apple,
radar contact, climb maintain,
Round.
flight level 250, you're cleared direct Geneseo, Golf Echo Echo.
Geneseo, flight level 250, Breaker 4603.
Okay, that's very, even the waypoints are distinctly American. Okay, so that's the one we're going to end up flying, the RNAV GPS 31 via Queenie. Is that it? No, it's the ILS. No, RNAV 31 via Fedim. Yeah, that makes most sense. So you're not actually in the way of Kennedy. So you kind of go across. You'll have nice views of New York here on the captain's side. It's 49 miles from Fedim all the way across. So you have essentially 49 miles until Manil, and then from Manil you've got another 3 miles. So I should say 50 miles anyway for the whole run. So yeah, that's just over Long Island. So it's Feedham, Dries, Washboro, Jabot, Bibkey, Gemke, NY Jet, Manil. These are terrible waypoint names. But yeah, that's the plan. And I'll load that up now for us.
Hey, Cleveland Spirit, wings 3951, holding chart 21 right at Mike 6, ready for departure.
Spirit wing 3951, RNAV to Sergey, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21 right, RNF Sergey, Spirit wings 3951.
Southwest 2543, cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf, at maintain flight level 330.
Echo Tango Golf at maintaining level 330, Southwest 2548.
Cleveland Star, very good afternoon. American 352, flight level 320, climbing flight level 270.
Okay, so I can't insert that. Hold on a sec.
Contact, welcome.
Full heading. Mode reversion.
Delta 1416, descend via the bones to arrival. The medical
Insert
temperature
that.
3004.
And we go direct to Keating. Your
Send the
let's climb up, we'll
bound
climb
2
nav.
and altimeter 3.
You can now manage yourself. Actually, don't manage yourself. You're not doing a great job. We'll do Mach decimal 78. Decimal 78. Done. And that's it. We're almost past Lake Erie.
Afternoon, United 1444, file 370, about 75 to the northwest of Columbus.
United 1444, Cleveland Center, welcome. Radar contact. Delta 2985, contact New York Center 132.17.
3217, Delta 2985, have a good day.
And Cleveland, Spearwing 3951 with you passing 2000 climbing.
Spearwing 3951, Cleveland Center, climbing team, flight level 340, delete the speed restriction.
Delete speed restriction, climb and maintain flight level 340, Spearwing 3951.
American 2976, leave most face to the west, Chicago is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency approved, advisory, good day, American Prime 76.
Cleveland Center, good evening, compass 375, 230.
Copy 335, Cleveland Center, welcome, climbing team, flight level 350.
Alright, climbing and maintain 350, compass 375.
Cleveland Center, American 2881, 380 about 10 miles, 8 miles east of Bronx.
American 2081, Cleveland Center, welcome, radar contact. United 1444, you're cleared direct, late run, Sierra Lima Tank.
Sorry, Sierra Lima Tango for United 1444, thank you.
Jefferson 588, contact Boston Center 123.75.
12375 for Jefferson 588, have a good night.
2543, contact New York Center 132.17.
Alright, 132.17 Southwest 2543 with you.
Cathay 831, contact New York Center 132.17. Preliminary New York Center 132.17, Cathay A321. Delta 2565 cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf at maintain flight level 330.
Cross Keating at maintain flight level 330, Delta 2565.
United 2468, climb and maintain flight level 330, that's going to be your final.
30 for United 2468.
Brickyard 4603, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, Brickyard 4603.
And Center United 2468, I apologize that I had to set the program, so I didn't notice that we didn't go to try direct 35. So we'll level off at 33 like you requested.
Thank you.
Center Delta 1122, pass top descent 10 miles.
Delta 1122, descend via the Farrell 2 arrival, dimensional altimeter 2, correction, 3004.
Press arrival 304, that's right.
United 2468, contact New York Center 132.17. Let's take our calling, check your mood switch, that was just static.
That was the handover for United 2468.
Hey, firm, 2468, contact New York Center 132.17.
13217, have a good night.
Delta 2565, contact New York Center 132.17.
132.17, Delta 25, yeah.
Cleveland Center, Delta 9036 with the flight level 360.
Delta 9036, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Cleveland Center, good afternoon, United 1387. On the ground at Detroit Metro, request taxi. Sorry, Emirates 1387.
Emirates 1387 Heavy, Cleveland Center, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right.
Runway 21 right via Uniform Golf Victor Mike, cross runway 27 right, Emirates 1387 Heavy.
Cleveland Jet Speed 68, you still have me?
Jet Speed 68, leaving airspace, Chicago Dock, line with service terminated, fleet exchange crew, good day. UPS 1482, same with you, Indianapolis off line with service terminated, fleet exchange crew, good day. Compass 375, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Boston Center 12375, have a good day.
Delta 1669, cross Keating, Echo Tango Golf at maintain flight level 330.
Cross Echo Tango Golf at 330, maintaining Delta 1669.
Cleveland Center, Delta 952 with Whiskey, ready to taxi. Hit
Hey.
Delta 962, Cleveland Center, thanks for Whiskey, runway 24 left, taxi via Juliet 6, Lima.
Juliet 6 Lima to 24 left, Delta 952.
1416, information Whiskey's current. Expect the visual approach, runway 2.
That came up over for 1122.
Delta 1416, information Whiskey is current. Expect the visual approach, runway 21 left.
Okay, we'll expect the visual to one left, and we have Whiskey. We're off 14.
Cleveland Center, Delta 952 is ready to go 24 left.
Delta 962, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 30011, gust 20.
Clear for takeoff 24 left, Delta 962.
Cleveland Center, good day. Air Canada 12 Tango, flight level 360.
Air Canada 12 Tango, Cleveland Center, welcome. Delta 1669, contact New York Center 132.17.
132.17, Delta 1669. Goodbye, thank you.
49 New York Center, climbing change level 250.
Climbing change level 250, Air Canada 549.
New York Center, good afternoon. Delta 1669, passing level 344 for 330, level by eating.
Delta 1669 New York Center, roger. Air Canada 549 to the altitude climb, maintain flight level 190.
Sorry, I said eating, I meant Keating.
New York Center, good day, F-Miles 50 November Heavy, crossing through flight level 250, descending flight level 200 to reach at Sarah.
Air France 50 November Heavy, New York Center, roger. Endeavor 5158, contact New York approach 127.3.
373, Endeavor 5158.
Air Canada 549, climbing change flight level 10.
Climbing change level 210, Air Canada 549.
Southwest 2543, turn left, 050, vectors for space.
Alright, left heading 050, Southwest 2143.
Delta 2985, into at or above 290 now to total dive.
290 now, it's operator Delta 985.
Air Canada 549, climbing change level 230.
Climbing change level 230, Air Canada 549.
And Southwest 2543, you still want to set you still want to set, I guess, 280?
Southwest 2543, you can slow it back to 250, maintain 13,000.
Alright, 250 will maintain 13,000, Southwest 2543.
Delta 1669, New York Center, cross mark at maintain level 180.
Cross mark at and maintain level 180, Delta 1669.
Southwest 2543, clear direct Beauty.
Direct Beauty, Southwest 2543.
Delta 2985, cross Beauty at and maintain 10,000.
Cross Beauty at and maintain 10,000, Delta 2985. Cathay 831 cross Pucky at flight level 190 and 250 knots.
Pucky at flight level 190, 25.
United 528, climb and maintain level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, United 528.
Air Canada 549, climb change level 240.
I'm in level 240, Air Canada 549.
Southwest 2543, cross Beauty at 1010,000.
Beauty at 1010,000, Southwest 2543.
Southwest 2543, you can maintain 270 knots.
270 on the speed, Southwest 2543.
Air France 50, November cross, lurch at 14,000. The Baltimore altimeter 29908.
Plus the lurch at 14,000. Altimeter 2998, Air France 50 November.
Delta 2985, contact approach on 127.3.
127.3, Delta 2985, contact it.
Delta 2565, cross Biley at 13,000, the Allentown altimeter 29906.
2996, Biley 13,000, Delta 2565.
Air Canada 549, climbing change level 360.
I'm in level 260, Canada 549.
Air Canada 549, contact Boston Center on 123.75.
Over to Boston Center 12375, Air Canada 549, good day.
Good day. United 2468, cross Racky at 13,000, the Allentown altimeter 29906.
Cross Racky at 13,000, United 2468.
American 2031, are you on frequency?
These Center American 2031, climbing 290.
American 2031, roger, welcome. Delta 2565, reduce your speed to 250.
250, Delta 2565.
Southwest 2543, resume normal speed and contact New York approach on 127.3.
Normal speed, New York approach 127.3, Southwest 2543, sorry about that, thank you so much. Chill tip.
Good day. Cathay 831, heavy contact New York approach on 125.7.
Over to New York approach on 125.7, Cathay 831.
Delta 1231, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
119.87, Cleveland Center, Delta 1231, we'll see you.
Delta 2565, cross Beauty at 1010,000.
Beauty 10,000, Delta 2565.
Delta 2565, contact New York approach on 127.3, good day.
127.3, Delta 2565, see ya.
United 2468, cross suite at maintain 7000.
68.
No, United 2468, that came in Brooks again.
You said cross suite at 7,000, correct?
That is
Cross suite at cross suite at 7,000, United 2468.
United 2468, contact Newark approach on 128.55.
2855, have a good day.
And for United 528, can we stay at flight level 340, please?
United 520, you want to maintain 340?
Yes, please.
United 520, roger, maintain level 340.
Maintaining flight level 340, United 528, thank you.
Next center, Delta 974, level 304, coming 360.
Last aircraft checking on again.
Delta 974, hello 309, airplane 62.
Delta 974, New York Center, roger, welcome.
New York Center Delta 1669, we just want to reconfirm that we're cleared on the Milton 4 arrival.
Delta 1669, you can cross Biley at 13 pounds in the Allentown, altimeter 29906.
Cross Bali 13000, altimeter 29906, Delta 1669.
New York Center, American 133 at final 120,
American 133, New York Center, roger.
6 star, top of the afternoon, United 1444, 36,500, descending across 06330.
United 1444, New York Center, roger. United 528, contact Boston, correction Cleveland Center, 119.87.
119.87, United 528, thank you.
American 2031, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Where did you have to them?
Air France 50 November, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
119.85, Air France 50 November, connect.
Delta 1569, cross Beauty at maintain 10,000.
Cross Beauty at to maintain 10,000, Delta 1669.
United 1444 cross Hade at maintain level 180.
Hade. At maintain level 180, United 1444.
Delta 1669, contact New York approach on 127.3, good day.
New York approach 127.3, Delta 1669, goodbye. New York approach, good afternoon, Delta 1669, 11,500 feet, descending 10,000, 321 with Victor at Allentown.
Delta 1669, New York approach, roger.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
New York, good afternoon, Frontier Flight 3314, 13,700, descending the Proud 2, we have Victor.
Air Flight 3314, New York approach, roger.
That looks like about 70 miles to go, which is too many miles.
Delta 2985, turn right heading 060, contact approach 34.9.
Turn heading 060, contact approach 34.9, Delta 2985.
Southwest 2543, descend and maintain 4,000 at 4,000, reduce speed to 210.
4,000 at 4,000, speed 210, Southwest 2443.
The 2565, descend and maintain 7,000, maintain 250 knots.
And maintain 7,000, 250 knots, Delta 2565.
So far it doesn't seem like there's any delays, so I'll just get the speed up so that there will be no delays for anybody. High speed. Oh. Are we over Flemington? Never been. And so
Approach American 1530, descending through 14,000 on the Pride 2.
to North
American 1530, New York
Brunswick.
approach, Roger, ATIS Victor's current.
And then we're sort of doing
Roger, Riv Victor 1530.
a flyover Staten
On the
Island.
2565, descend and maintain 4,000, at 4,000, reduce speed at 210.
I think this borough might be Brooklyn, and then eventually LaGuardia.
Airplane 3314, descend and maintain 7,000, maintain 250 knots.
7,000 speed 250, Frontier Flight 3314.
Delta 1669, fly present heading.
Fly present heading, Delta 1669. Right, present heading.
Southwest 2543, turn right heading 060, connect approach 134.9.
Alright, 060, approach 34-9, Southwest 2543. Thank you.
The 1669, descend and maintain 8,000, maintain 250 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,000, maintain 250 knots, Delta 1669.
Flight 3314, descend and maintain 4,000, at 4,000, reduce speed at 210.
So maintain 4,000 at 4,000, speed 210, Frontier 3314.
The 1669, proceed direct Apple, resume the arrival, descend and maintain 7,000.
Direct Apple, resume the arrival, descend and maintain 7,000, Delta 1669. To Apple. Das Big Apfel, ja. Super. Okay.
Delta 2565, turn right heading 060, connect approach 134.
Right heading 060, approach 34.9, Delta 2565.
The ice detected. Engine anti-ice on. CP speed VS.
Delta 1669, descend and maintain 4,000 at 4,000, reduce speed at 210.
Descend and maintain 4,000 at 4,000 speed 210 Delta 1669.
1669, just curious, what vertical mode are you in?
We're open descent now, Delta 1669.
Okay, thanks.
Is there a specific rate you need, Delta 1669?
No, it's just sometimes with the Airbuses, people put them in managed and then they take a really long time to descend. It seemed like you were descending a little slow. I was just curious.
Oh, it's just used a bit too much fuel, so I was trying to do 500 feet per minute, but I'm getting down now, thanks.
York approach, hello, Cactus 2178, sending me out of the Pro 2, I left the seat.
Cactus 2170, New York approach, 8 is Victor's current.
We got Victor, Cactus 2170.
American 1530, descend and maintain 7,000, maintain 250 knots.
7,000, 250 knots, American 1530.
Frontier Flight 3314, turn right heading 060, contact approach 134.9.
Right turn 060, 134.9, Frontier Flight 3314, good day.
The 1669 for the descent, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 020 Delta 1669.
American 1530, just maintain 4,000 at 4,000, reduce speed to 210.
4,000, reduce speed 210, 4,000, American 1530.
With 16629, turn right heading 080, contact approach 134.9.
Right heading 080, approach 124.9er. Delta 1669, goodbye.
Verify 134.9.
Sorry, it's 134.9er, Delta 1669, goodbye.
American 386, where are you going? You're turning the wrong direction. Cancel approach clearance. Turn left heading 360 immediately. American 386. Delta 565, correction, Delta 2565, expect vectors to the final approach course.
Expect vectors final approach 2565.
Approach hello, Delta 1669, full 1,000 feet, heading 00, speed 210.
Delta 1669, your approach, hello.
Hello.
Your flight 3314, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 3000.
120, 3000, Frontier 3314.
Delta 2565, 4 miles from Shaw, turn right heading 340, maintain 2000 until establish on the final approach course, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 31 approach, speed 180 until Zared.
Speed 180, turn right heading 340, maintain 2000 until established on the approach course, Delta 2565.
Number 5499, turn right heading 240, correction, turn right heading 250.
250, Endeavor 5499.
Frontier flight 3314, reduce speed 180.
Speed 180, Frontier 3314.
Alright, so shame, New York's down there. And I know it's down there because it's affected my computer's performance, but can't see it.
Number 5499, turn right heading 280, join final approach course.
280 for the final approach course, Endeavor 5499.
Oof, my frames are suffering.
Delta 2565, sorry about this, the guy ahead of you really messed it up. Cancel approach clearance, turn right heading 040 for resequence.
Right, 040 for resequence, Delta 2565.
Number 5499, maintain 1000 until establish the final approach course, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 31 approach, speed 180 until Zared.
180 to Zared, cleared RNAV Zulu 31, Endeavor 5499.
Approach citation 919 Zulu Alpha, Cine 4000, speed 210.
Remember 919 Zulu Alpha, New York approach, hello?
Approach American 1530, 4000, heading 060.
Frontier flight 3314, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Right turn 230 and 2000, Frontier 3314.
Delta 1669, descend and maintain, reduce speed 210, reduce speed 180, then descend and maintain 3000.
Reduce speed 180 there after 3,000 feet, Delta 1669.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, it's at 4000, reduce speed 180.
At 4000, 180 for 9 Zulu Alpha.
So
Number
speed
5499, contact the Boeing Tower 118.7.
187, Endeavor 5499, so yeah.
Approach American 1530, 4000, heading 060.
American 1530, New York approach, hello.
There we have it, and then 3,000 next. No need to rush, 500 foot per minute.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, turn left heading 040 vector sequence.
Left turn 040 for 9 Zulu Alpha.
Delta 1669, begin your descent to 3000, please.
There we're going 3,000 Delta 1669.
Delta 2565, turn right heading 130.
Right 130, Delta 2565.
Frontier flight 3314,
Okay,
5
so
miles
maybe a bit
from
more.
turn right heading 280, maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 31 approach, speed 180 or greater until Zared.
Right turn 280, 2000 until established on the final approach course, cleared the RNAV Zulu 31, 180 or greater until Zared, Frontier 3314.
Or 2540 Bravo, descend to maintain 2000.
Descend to maintain 2000,
Delta 1669, turn right heading 220.
Right heading 220, Delta 1669.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, turn left, left turn, heading 220.
Left turn 220, 9 Zulu Alpha.
2,500.
Yep.
Delta 2565, turn right, heading 280.
280, Delta 2565.
American 1530, reduce speed 180, then descend and maintain 3000.
180, then 3000, American 1530.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, descend and maintain 3000.
Down 3000, 9 Zulu Alpha.
Frontier Flight 3314, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
18.7 Frontier Flight 3314.
2540 Bravo, turn right, heading 280, join final approach course.
Right, heading 280 to final, closer to Bravo.
Approach, hello, Cactus 2170, 4,000 feet.
Cactus 2170, New York approach, hello. Delta 1669, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Delta 1669. Okay, good rate again.
Alright, 2540, Bravo, station's not going to work unfortunately, turn right, heading 040 for resequence.
Temple 40.
40 Bravo, turn right, heading 040 for resequence.
040 for sequence, 40.
American 1530, turn right, 0.
You broke up for us, American 1530.
American 1530, turn right, heading 130.
130, American 1530.
Delta 2565, turn left, heading 220.
Left 220, Delta 2565.
Delta 1669, reduce speed 180.
Speed 180 is Delta 1669.
Eric, Brickyard 4603, 4,000.
Brickyard 4603, New York approach, hello, reduce speed 180.
So the 180, Brickyard 4603.
Delta 2565, 2 miles, correction, 3 miles from Chalon, turn right, heading 280, maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNF 31, approach speed 180 until Zared.
280 to the right, 180 on the speed until Zared, cleared final approach. Maintain 2000 until established, cleared final approach, 31 Zulu, Delta 2565.
Delta 1669, vectors to the final approach course, turn right, heading 320.
Right heading 320 vectors to final, Delta 1669.
And Delta 1669, join final approach course.
Join final approach course, Delta 1669.
American 1530, turn right, heading 220.
220, American 1530.
Cactus 2170, turn right, heading 130, descend and maintain 3000.
Right heading 130, descend and maintain 3000, Cactus 2170.
Delta 2565, contact LaGuardia Tower, 18.7.
18.7, Delta 2565, thanks to you.
Delta 1669, 4 miles from Chalon, maintain 2000, still established on the final approach course, cleared RNF Zulu, runway 31, approach speed 180 until Zared.
Cleared RNF Zulu, runway 31, approach speed 180 until Zared, Delta 1669.
Cactus 2170, reduce speed 180.
Reduce speed 180, Cactus 2170.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, descend and maintain 2000.
Yep, there we
Down
go.
2000, 919 Zulu Alpha.
Approach nav. Super.
American 1530, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, American 1530.
Number 919 Zulu Alpha, just confirm, descend and maintain 2000.
Down to 2000, number 9 is off.
Alright, folks, it's only gonna happen once. Because I can't replay on this
Delta
airplane.
1669, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Tower 118.7, Delta 1669, goodbye.
Remember, 9 Zulu Alpha, 4 miles from position, be ready to go.
Full position, ready to go. Delta 115.
Okay, let me get the gear down here. LaGuardia Tower, good afternoon, Delta 1669.
Delta 1669, you are 3 miles in trail of the Boeing 739. Traffic departs runway 4 prior to your arrival. Wind at tree 3015, gust 25, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 31 right, runway 31, Delta 1669. Alright, that's not good. 3 miles, 1 more to go ahead, it's not gonna work out. 180 to Zaret is unlikely. Let's see as to what we can do.
Delta 2195, traffic 3 mile final, runway 31, runway 4, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, no delay, Delta 2195.
Final
Delta
approach.
2657, LaGuardia Tower, runway 4, line up and wait.
Just approach 3000.
Delta 2657. Here, flight 3314, continue taxi, Sierra straight ahead, hold short, Bravo, contact ground point 7.
Sierra short of Bravo over to ground, Frontier 3314.
Alright, that's Zaret.
LaGuardia Tower,
Getting
citation
close.
99 Zulu Alpha, 9.523 Air Zulu.
Citation 919 Zulu Alpha, LaGuardia Tower, you're 4 miles in trail of an Airbus A320, traffic departs runway 4 prior to your arrival. Wind at 330 at 15, gust 25. Runway 31, clear to land.
Runway 31, clear to land.
That's full
Citation
flaps.
919 Zulu Alpha.
Delta 2195, contact New York departure 120.4, have a great flight. See you.
Departure, Delta 2185, yep.
What's there to see in New York today? Not much.
1000.
Okay, 1000 you checked. Right, wishing me luck. Business. Serious business, okay. Not you, Siri. Cancel Siri.
100 above.
LaGuardia Tower, American 1530, RNF Zulu 31.
American 1530, you're 4 miles in trail of a citation. Traffic departure runway 4 prior to your arrival. Wind 330 at 15, gust 25, runway 31, clear to land number 3.
Clear to land 31 for 3, American 1530.
Delta 2657, hold position.
Delta 2657, hold it.
I was going to try to get you out, but I can't. Stand by. Delta 2565, continue taxi Tango Bravo, hold short of Golf, contact ground point 7.
These frame rates are gonna kill me.
Hold short of Golf, Delta 2567.
Delta 2657, hold position but be ready to go.
Delta 2657 will go.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard.
LaGuardia Tower, hello, Cactus 2170.
5.
Cactus 2170, LaGuardia Tower, hello. You're 4 miles in trail of a Boeing 738, wind 330 at 15, gust 25, runway 31, clear to land number 3.
Clear to land number 3, got the traffic, Cactus 2170.
And expedite your exit left, please. Delta 1669, continue taxi Romeo, hold short Bravo, contact ground point 7.
Continue taxi Romeo, hold short Bravo, ground point 7, Delta 1669, thanks. Romeo, hold short Bravo, Delta.
And actually Delta 1669, hold short of Golf if able.
We'll hold short Golf, Delta 1669.
And tower, Delta 2565. Do you want me to go up to golf, over to ground?
Delta 1669, contact ground point 7.
Ground point 7, Delta 2565.
I think that was my readback, but ground 1217 Delta 1669. See ya.
And November 919 Zulu Alpha, exit left when able.
Correction, 9 or golf.
Southwest 40 for LaGuardia ground. Make your next right turn, hold short of Alpha, I'll call you right back.
Right turn, short of Alpha, and you'll call me back. Southwest 104.
Delta 1669,
LaGuardia ground, envoy 617 with Victor, spot 6 Alpha for taxi.
Delta 1669.
Delta 1669, LaGuardia ground, taxi Golf Alpha to parking.
Golf Alpha to the parking, Delta 69.
Envoy 617, Delta 2565, give way to the Embraer RJ coming off the ramp by Juliet.
Give way to the Embraer coming off the ramp, that's good.
Ground position.
I'd rather fly to Mumbai.
Clear runway 31, right turn Bravo.
November 919 Zulu Alpha, LaGuardia ground, taxi Bravo and Golf, hold short runway 4.
Taxi Bravo Golf, hold short runway 4 for 9 Zulu Alpha.
9 Zulu Alpha, just confirming you are going to GA parking, is that correct?
Correct, going to GA.
JetBlue 532, hold short of Juliet. JetBlue 532, hold short of Juliet, please.
Hold short of Juliet.
Envoy 617, LaGuardia ground, Avis Victor, current runway 4, taxi Juliet Bravo.
Runway 4 via Juliet Bravo, envoy 617.
JetBlue 532, after the Embraer off the left cut to the front of you, Juliet, you can follow him all the way to runway 4.
Following the Embraer on Juliet runway 4, JetBlue 552.
Ground citation 919 Zulu Alpha, hold ashore, runway 4 Golf.
Yep, 9 Zulu Alpha, thank you. I gotta get permission from local across you. I'll be right back with you.
American 1530, we're on Bravo.
Make 1530 taxi Bravo Golf, actually Bravo Echo Alpha to parking.
Bravo Echo Alpha to parking, American 1530.
Whew. Was messy, busy.
Southwest 404, you're going to wait for 2 deltas off your left to pass, and then you're going to taxi right turn Alpha, Kilo, Bravo to runway 4.
Okay, after 2 deltas come from my left, it'll be Alpha, Kilo, Bravo, runway 4, Southwest 404.
Envoy 617, give way to the Airbus exiting the runway off your right.
Okay, we'll give way to the Airbus off our right, Envoy 617.
My days. I think American hub airports at full peak need Asian style management. The only way to get things done. I mean, great work on the terminal, looks really cool with the bridges and stuff, but the taxiways are still quite messy. Oh, say, can you
November 9 Zulu Alpha, cross runway 4 at Golf, turn left Bravo Bravo to the GA ramp.
Cross 4 at Golf, then Bravo Bravo to the GA ramp for 9 Zulu Alpha. Have a good night. Yep.
Cactus 2170, LaGuardia ground, are you up?
So, we crashed it down today. It was a requirement.
LaGuardia ground, hello.
Because I floated and
2170.
floated and floated,
On
so...
Tango, holding short of
Yeah.
Bravo, stand 22 please.
And that's what
Taxi
my brakes have
2170
to say
LaGuardia
about
ground,
that.
Taxi Bravo Foxtrot to the ramp.
Bravo Fox to the ramp, Cactus 2170, thank you.
And Cactus 2170, give way to the Embraer that's going to be exiting off your right at Golf.
We'll give you way to the Embraer on the right hand side.
And at Delta 969, this is for the line director.
Who's calling?
Delta 969.
Yeah, Delta 969, that's, you're following the traffic ahead of you all the way to the runway. They'll start moving in a second. The guy in the front was just giving way to some traffic exiting 3-1.
Alright, I'll follow traffic to the runway, Delta 969, thank you.
Ground Brickyard 46030 for lane 6.
Brickyard 4603, LaGuardia ground, Golf Alpha.
Golf Alpha Brickyard 46030, thanks.
Let me get my gate ready.
Hey, LaGuardia ground, United 356, info, Victor on board, ready to push.
The United calling for push. Give me your numbers one more time.
Are you asking for gate numbers?
Nope, flight number.
356.
United 356, LaGuardia ground. Thank you for Victor. Push on the ramp is at your discretion. Advise through the taxi and turn your transponder on the mode Charlie before calling, please.
Turn the ramp on discretion and then call for taxi. I'll turn on Charlie. United 356.
United 1534, taxi with Victor.
That's 1534, LaGuardia ground, runway 4, taxi Echo, hold short Bravo.
Echo, short Bravo, United 1534.
LaGuardia ground, hello, Air Canada, 715, Gillade 51 with a Pacific 70 on push.
Air Canada 715, LaGuardia ground. Thank you for Victor. Push on the ramp is at your discretion. Advise ready the taxi.
Pushing my discretion, will advise the taxi, Air Canada 715.
Envoy 617, continue on Bravo in sequence. Monitor the tower, 118.7. Have a safe flight.
Monitor tower, see ya, Envoy 617.
JetBlue 532, you can continue on Bravo in sequence and monitor the tower on 118.7. Have a safe flight. JetBlue 532, monitor the tower, 118.7. Safe flight.
Look on the ground, this is November 2540 Bravo, Bravo.
November 2540 Bravo, LaGuardia ground. You going to the GA ramp tonight?
Yes, sir.
Alright, November 40 Bravo, taxi Bravo Golf, hold short runway 4.
Bravo,
Delta 969, you can continue down Bravo in sequence and monitor the tower.
Down Bravo in sequence, monitor tower, Delta 969, take the stage, DC left.
No worries. United 1531, you can continue Echo and Bravo to runway 4.
Oh my god. What's going on?
34, Echo Bravo to runway 4.
Echo Bravo for 31st.
Southwest 404 at Echo, let a United 73 cut in front of you.
Okay, hold short Echo for the United 737, Southwest 404.
Heavier than I imagined it would be, so I'm struggling a little bit.
United 1534, Southwest waits for you. You can monitor the tower on 118.7.
18.7, United 1534, thanks.
Southwest 404, follow United, monitor the tower 118.7.
Follow the United, monitor tower 827, using
Right,
Southwest
set.
404.
This can go off. No anti-ice required. Shut down these baby girls. If the APU is available, it is.
Yes, November 40 Bravo. I'm waiting for the local controller to give me permission to cross you. There's departing traffic. Continue holding short of runway 4, please.
Bells, beacon, fuel pump. Batteries can go off. Weather radar. EWS. Well, that was a pretty bad landing, but what can I say? It happens.
November 40 Bravo, cross runway 4 at Golf, left turn Bravo Bravo to the GA ramp.
Cross runway 4 at Golf, stand left turn Bravo Bravo, over the park, and push it Bravo taxi.
That was a good arrival, though. I enjoyed that. Let's look at our airplane. These are one piece, so how bad could it actually be?
Air Canada 715 ready to hold taxi with 86 Delta.
Air Canada 715, LaGuardia ground, thank you for Victor, runway 4, taxi Lima Bravo.
Runway 4, Lima Bravo, Air Canada 715.
Well, folks, it was a gloomy day in New York, or New York LaGuardia. Hope you learned something new about the 321, but yeah, I had nothing to teach you except how not to land it. And I enjoyed the 185, that was fun. Thanks for watching again. Hope you all had a good time. You're watching 1 and 2. Alright guys, we'll see you next time around. I'm doing events, so take a look at VATSIM events, and if I'm off on the day, as per usual. Thanks very much, and until next time, arrivederci. Ciao.
LaGuardia ground, good afternoon. Walker 951, information Victor on board, spot 2 Delta, we're ready for taxi.